game may contain flashing lights, images, and other luminous stimulations, which may include epileptic seizures and third I can't finish reading. Hi, how are you? I'm Kid Onion. Welcome to the Invincible. This is the new game that just came out. I played the demo before. I don't think I finished it. I don't remember. It's $30 on Steam. The description says you're a highly qualified, sharp-witted astrobiologist named Yasna. Being entangled in a space race, you and your crew end up on the unexplored planet Regis III. The scientific journey quickly turns into a search mission for lost crewmates. Follow its trail, but fully aware that every decision you make can bring you closer to danger. So this game is story-driven, single player. Let's get into it. Dragonfly, a small research unit of the Interplanetary Commonwealth, with a crew of 6, travels the distant regions of space. After visiting many worlds and exploring numerous planets, the research mission comes to an end. However, on the way home, there is one more task waiting for the crew. Despite the risk, astrogator Novik undertakes the extraction of a rare and extremely valuable mineral himself. Novik gets the mineral, but at the cost of a broken leg, immense pain. The astrogator's accident doesn't stop the crew from happily celebrating the end of the research cycle. It was a time of creating deep bonds and feeling unstoppable. Victorious, they set course home and go for a well-deserved rest in the hibernation chambers. So I wake up in a hibernation chamber. Ooh. Oh no, we crashed.
Where am I? On my head. Marit? Anybody?
I guess I'm female. Oh, move with movement. Yes. Space. Help! Are you there? Koval? Marit? Yasna to base. I report a problem. Are you there?
Hello? Is anyone there?
I got an accent.
Koval? Marit? Hey, this is Yasna. I was just with you. And now, I don't know where I am. Or how I got here. I've got a splitting headache.
Me and you both.
Does anyone hear me? Base, do you copy? Are you there? It's probably nothing serious. No damage to the suit or bone structure.
I'd say you're lucky.
This headache.
Take some meds. Is there a walkie in there? Or phone of some sort? Oh, what's this? Communication module. Or a communication module. Oh, the what?
Oh, bollocks!
You need some tape. Oh, I can't hear you.
I can't hear you anymore. My receiver worked for a moment, but now there's only silence.
You need some tape, Yasna. What's in your pack? Oh, oxygen level.
2 solid hectobars in the tank.
Is that good or bad?
For several hours.
I guess that's semi-good.
Damn it, I've lost my beacon. Where is it?
What does the beacon do? Search for the mission logs. What's this?
Just like I thought. Nothing. I'm on my own. The beacon can't be detected either.
Is that to, like, track things? Like a...
There aren't many supplies.
I forgot what it's called.
Which would suggest a quick recce. Or was it just the end of the mission?
Okay. A journal.
Let's see if the past me hasn't failed the present me. And let's hope she took notes.
Review your notes.
Are we on Regis III? Doesn't ring any bells. And my crew have no way to tell me. So I report that I have no recollection of this planet. The last thing I remember... Hang on. We've closed the research cycle. We were already in hibernation. Flying back. Is my blackout a side effect of metabolic depression? That would be bizarre.
Well, so you lost your memory, basically.
For some reason, our crew split into 2 groups. The first one set up camp. I wonder if I was with them. Or am I on my way there?
Then why would you be alone?
Both groups landed in the same place. We took 2 landers to the surface. We don't usually do this. Maybe the first one broke. The first group explored the ocean with no biologist. It's weird. And the other one, just me, took a different route.
That's... Why would you go alone?
Leading to... Right. I was heading straight to the camp. You must be somewhere near. Give me a sign! Send up a flare, the probe! Anything! Okay. I'm gonna head to the camp, but I'll be keeping an eye out for you. Landmarks. Well done, past me. You didn't disappoint after all. Oh, I sound like...
Rocco, rope,
I need to stop doing
needle.
this.
Oh, 'cause that looks like at the end of a needle. Okay, I got it. Oh, okay, so I'm right here.
An object I called needle.
That's right there.
Right. It resembles the eye of a needle.
Okay,
We have the first one. I need one more.
so... I think that's Croc.
Hey,
Go.
crocodile. Where are you?
So I'm like right...
That has an interesting shape. Of a
That's-
crocodile indeed.
Okay, so I'm like right in between that...
I report
that a
that I have
frog?
established
Oh,
my
okay.
position.
Never
Time
mind.
to
I
hit
thought
the
it was a completely wrong place. Okay. Find a way to the camp. Close your book. I guess let's go to the camp. Yeah, so during the demo, you don't start here. Dog. Oh, that's what that just said. I thought it said fog. Okay, so I could sprint. I guess I could look at it. Okay. Needle, crocodile. Croco. A device.
More dropped equipment. I must have hit the ground pretty hard.
Can you take it?
Metal detector.
Ooh. That'd be useful, no? But if you drop the ground pretty hard, where...
Equipment to repair. The detector's dead.
I'm taking
Guess
it.
I shouldn't just leave it like this. Broken or not.
I'm
I'm
in
in
the
a
canyon.
canyon, which doesn't make it easy to navigate.
Okay,
I
but
hope the data's trustworthy
Go through
and close
here.
by.
Water reservoir. Okay, do I need water? Do I drink water? Hope there's no aliens or anything.
Huh. There's water on this desert planet.
Why is the unknown liquid? Can I go in it? Am I gonna die? T tracker. Oh, so it is a tracker.
I have something on the tracker. I assume it's no one from the crew, so perhaps it's my beacon.
Oh. Okay. So I guess I'm not gonna go all the way that way. We'll go to the beacon first.
Warm. Getting warmer.
Nice.
Got you. I found it. Look for me on your trackers.
But I'm assuming she thinks. Do I need this tracker anyway? Can I like put it away? Well, the crocodile. Should I go up or see if I can go through there? See if I can go up. I'm assuming she thinks they can hear her. What if they can't? What if she just
Okay.
thought that?
Moving on.
Because they were saying doctor. They might have been trying to reach her and she heard them for a split second. They might not be able to hear her. Also, this is very beautiful. Look at that. Better than Starfield. Starfield was a bust. Good game for free, 100%. But to actually pay the amount that they were charging,
Right.
no.
No time to lose.
Oh, you know. Okay, well, I'm in a cave. I figure it'd be better than being in the sun, right?
No point in going back this way.
Are you that bird that you're humming, Yasna? Pretty name, though. Oh, I guess I could have gone through it or up. Oh, I'm high.
Some
Sandstorm.
planet. Such storms last for several hundred days. I hope it's not one of them. The bottom's out of sight. Best not to overthink it.
I wonder if I chose the wrong way to go now. Maybe I should have gone on the ground, because now I'm high. How am I gonna get down? Oh, I could go down there, but let's see if there's anything over here. Oh, this is very beautiful. The oxygen level is... Continue marching towards the camp.
Time to go.
Am I not going the right way? Oh, I can go to there. Volcano area.
If this area is volcanically active, ash outbursts and extreme temperature changes may explain the extinction of local fauna and flora. But it's all just too idyllic. There's no dust in the air. The sky's clear, and the soil looks like laterite to me. Perhaps not highly fertile, but not entirely barren.
Okay, so not really anything that way. It's a little bit of a waste, but it was very pretty.
Oh, bright sun. The night in for my leg.
Wait, so was this pointless? What is that?
Too heavy. Hands become.
Tense.
I can already see the camp.
Okay, so I'm actually going the right
Over
way.
400 meters in a straight line.
I lost. Oh,
I see
sorry.
you. Can you hear me? I just need to get down from here.
Oh. Sandstorm strongest.
Oh well. If it catches me, so be it. This
Let me get
suit will
down.
hold.
Oh, edge.
The escarpment is about
I can't
10
fly.
meters high.
Aye.
Looks like I could slide down. I could secure a rope here, true, but... for some reason I don't have one with me.
All right, slide. Slide it is. Go down. Hold on. Maybe something around here? You're fine. Okay, a gentle slope.
Great. A route that won't break my neck.
Imagine I went down the other one.
I hope.
End game right there. Okay, let's go.
Okay. I'm at the bottom. Looks better from here. I'll be with you soon.
Okay, it's somewhere over there. Continue marching towards the camp. Get it's up there. That sandstorm, though, is kind of, gonna be hard to power through. I wonder if I sprint more, like, does my oxygen, like, waste less? Or waste more?
Visibility could be better.
Well, we ain't got no choice,
Maybe
girl.
I should wait. I'll be cut off from you.
Oh. Time to go in. Imagine I go into the storm and, like, I somehow end up somewhere else. Was I not supposed to go into the storm? You're okay. Stop being overdramatic.
What happened? Where? I was heading to... Impossible. I'm much closer to my destination. I must have walked for some time. But... I don't remember it.
What is wrong with you, girl?
Did I black out again?
Yeah. I was close, though. I thought, I was gonna, like, end up somewhere else. Kind of. I ended up closer. How do I get up? I need to get back to John. Come for me.
Send Hopper closer to the camp. Find a place to land.
How do
I need to get back to Dragonfly as soon as possible. Go to the infirmary and do a full set of tests on myself.
Can I get a flashlight? Nope. Guess that does not work. So it's up there, but I don't know. Is there a way up there? I guess this is the way. You got this. You are stronger than I am, that's for sure. Okay, I can't go there. How do I... Do I rock climb? Yes, I do. Let's go. It must be so hard in these suits. But that's what they're trained for. Glad you're singing to, like... Is it a break? Oh, I thought it was. You got this. I believe in you. You're doing the easy part for me. Just a little more. Celestial body.
I remember you. Regis III satellite.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Astrogator, sir. Crew.
Dr. Gorski, right on time. Any updates?
We
Hi,
have a set
guys.
of data from a near-surface probe.
Great.
What's this? I don't know science.
How's the activity?
0, 0, and 2.
So, less than nothing. Atmosphere?
Nitrogen, 78%. Argon, 2%. Carbon dioxide, 0. Methane, 4%. The rest is oxygen.
Wait, that's 16%. With oxygen concentration as such, there should be life. At least some microbes, and yet we have detected no
Smoking's
traces.
bad for you.
Yeah, we'll get to that later. Let's finish with the probe readings first. Air radioactivity?
It's virtually 0.
In the word, a paradise. No radioactivity, no endospores, no bacteria, no mold, no viruses, nothing.
Just the oxygen. If there are no living organisms on the continent, there shouldn't be this much of it.
What if life develops on some other continents here?
No, I doubt it. Insulation outside the equatorial zone is weak. You don't see how thick the polar ice caps were, Doctor. I can guarantee a minimum of 5 miles of ice sheet, potentially 6.
That's true. There's more chance of something in the ocean. Some seaweed, algae. But why didn't life migrate to the land?
Could be because of hard radiation.
I don't think so. According to the probe readings, the ground activity is exceptionally low for this part of the galaxy.
I wonder if some special kind of drought-intolerant evolution occurred here. That would at least explain some of the abnormalities.
Anyway, we'll have to take a look under the water. First, it would be good to know what time frame we're working with.
That it?
Marriott, do you have the geological analysis?
It's a bit too early for mature conclusions, but this planet looks old to me. Such a fossilized egg must be at least 6 billion years old. Besides, the sun has seen better days too. It's almost a red dwarf.
Any rare resources, forms, creatures?
We can't expect such detailed data, sir. Not from this distance.
Yes, we would have to explore the surface.
Astrogator, what exactly are we looking for?
The value of this planet. For now, it may seem like the pinnacle of nonsense, but I assure you that Regis III is not without worth.
With all due respect, Astrogator, I have the impression you're not telling us everything.
As always, Dr. Koval, your instincts are correct. Please forgive my reticence. My goal was to maintain unimpeded research neutrality. There is indeed a very important factor of interest.
I don't trust this guy.
The Alliance.
The Alliance?
The Alliance?
Correct.
What do they have to do with it?
Well, they've sent their most powerful unit here.
But to our best knowledge, Condor's traversing a distant quadrant.
Well, I'm not talking about the Condor.
So, the Invincible.
Good guess, Doctor. A steel behemoth with the power to produce billions of kilowatts in a split second, converting it into energy fields that no material body can penetrate, concentrating it into destructive rays as hot as stars that can reduce a mountain
Am I gonna
range
drink
to
that coffee?
dust or
It's pretty
evaporate in
filled.
ocean, together with its crew of almost 100 men, professionals that are neither better nor worse than us.
Well, I dare to say we're better trained, Astrogator. They are, however, unquestionable masters of propaganda.
I know that some accomplishments they brag about are very much far-fetched.
I
but the
love the texture on
capabilities of the
his
Invincible
jumpsuit. It's
are
like
not subject
listen.
to hate. And we as the scientific body should sever ourselves from the emotional and symbolic facade. In other
There
words,
too.
we cannot ignore facts just because we don't like them, Mr. Koval.
All right, but where do we stand in all this, together with our, may I say, not quite as numerous staff?
Despite our modest forces, we still have a chance to gain a critical advantage over the Alliance, while avoiding confrontation.
Okay, and how would we do that?
Simple. We leave this planet before the Invincible arrives here.
Which is when, exactly?
Well, they're still far away.
Astrogator, please, how much time do we have to conduct safe research?
13 days.
There's no time to lose, then.
I appreciate your eagerness, Koval. Dr. Krauter, do we need full gear?
Definitely. Also, I caution you against taking off your helmets for a prolonged duration. This amount of methane is not neutral. Breathing the local atmosphere will lead to saturation drop, and you may start showing symptoms of mild brain damage, feel stupefied. But don't worry, not before an hour or even a couple of hours.
I see. Dr. Gorski, will you program Artie to collect samples?
Of course.
Marriott, Krauter, please prepare for the surface. Koval, you too. You're leaving early in the morning.
And what about me?
You're staying on board, Doctor.
But Astrogator!
This is not up for debate. I need you here. As you well know, there's not much work to do for a biologist on Regis III, if any.
So then, what the heck happened?
Well, if I was ordered to stay, what the hell am I doing here?
My thoughts exactly. Here, get out. Come on, we're losing daylight. This also could be like a A planet that never goes dark.
Oh, thank goodness. Not everyone's in the field.
Imagine it's just their beacons. They're not even
This
there.
is Dr. Yasna reporting. Do you copy?
Nope.
I'm entering the campgrounds.
Robot.
Is anyone out there? Oh, it's just an Androbot.
Hello.
Androbot!
So both beacons are his? No, there's another beacon. Oh, I guess in here.
Androbot, follow my instructions. Androbot?
Hello. Push him. Androbot.
Dr. Gorski, have you made changes to the Androbot's algorithms without telling anyone? Again?
Archie.
Oh, well. Never mind.
Let's see what's in here. Oh, somebody. Hello.
Oh, Dr. Crowther. Didn't you hear me
Your
earlier?
name sounds like sauerkraut.
Doctor,
I'm gonna call you Dr. Sauerkraut from now on.
is everything all right?
Yeah, he's like a child.
Doctor, please, look at me.
Hello.
I report that I've located Dr. Crowther. He's in bad shape. I'm gonna examine him now.
Is the oxygen low?
Temperature normal. Pulse 2. O2 saturation is fine. There's nothing physically wrong with the doctor. His pupils respond properly. Look at my finger. No delay in reactions.
His brain. Yasna, brain. Watch she turn into a zombie. Oh, what's that?
Excuse me.
Yasna, can you hear me?
Astrogator.
Finally. I've been listening to you for 2 hours now.
Oh, so they are hearing me.
Receiver is dead.
No need to explain yourself, Doctor. I know everything. The transmitter was still working, so I heard your reports. You didn't have it easy.
Wait, please. I need to reconnect.
Oh,
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Copy you, Doctor. Loud and clear. Do I understand correctly that the Doctor's life is not in imminent danger?
That's my initial diagnosis. Yes.
Yet no response to verbal communication.
None.
no.
Conclusions,
He's like a
Doctor?
child. Like a baby. Deep stupor, can't tell you. Maybe
Do
gas
you have any
poisoning.
idea what's wrong with him?
Ah. Oh.
Akinesia, mutism, impoverishment of mimic movements, and reaction to stimuli. These are all symptoms of stupor. But it's difficult to pinpoint the cause of the disorder. We need to quickly perform a complete set of tests and focal plane tomography of his brain. Otherwise, I won't be able to say anything more.
I'll prepare the infirmary. But first things first, Lander.
What?
We need to get you all on board. Everyone, not just Dr. Crowther.
Couldn't we just evacuate him right away?
If it was that easy, I would have sent the hopper long ago. Please look for the mission log. It should include crucial data about the crew's activities. We have 3 more people to find, and you still need to designate a place for the landing.
3 more. Okay. Anything useful here? Sorry, doctor. Oh, okay. These are interesting little tents.
Hello? Anyone else here? I found
Anything
Dr.
here?
Crowther.
It's Dr. Sauerkraut. Whose is this? Okay, mission log. Doctors?
It's not.
Initial analysis of the samples revealed nickel, iron, magnesium, beryllium, and titanium in the composition. I would give a lot to understand what it actually is. Quick theory, a giant nickel-iron meteor splashed into the atmosphere of Regis III, melting its surface millions of years ago. No, wait, scratch that. The shape of the structures contradicts it.
A mission log, but it will do. Dr. Crowther kept records. Meticulous as always.
What's in there?
Let's see.
Dr. Gorski has moved away from the research sector to the west.
Ah, that's right. You followed those deposits of metal.
Metal? That's why we have detectors.
Correct.
Mine died, but Crowther had one as well, didn't he?
Like everyone in the crew, Doctor.
Okay.
The most important thing is probably the landing coordinates. BA 2316.
Noting. 316. Excellent. I'm uploading the data. Starting calibration.
Okay.
Are
I
you
guess I
looking for
keep
the
it.
detector?
Yeah, just
Yeah.
a sec. Got it.
Please make sure it works.
Yeah.
I don't understand why it wouldn't. It's a rather reliable piece of equipment.
Like everything around that's already
Right.
broken.
Great. Androbot.
Touché, sir.
Okay. Now where do I go?
Okay, checked. I'm leaving the tent.
I just gotta make sure it worked. Find the rest of the crew. Aye, aye. So that's one
All right,
big one.
Now for the robot.
It's unresponsive.
Yes, I know. I'm currently trying to establish a connection.
Can I help somehow?
You must look for the others, Doctor. I'll take care of this myself. Get the tin head
then.
back on its feet remotely. And secure Crowther.
It's
I
sauerkraut.
have everything I need.
Did it
Just-
right.
Is something wrong with the connection, sir?
It's not working. I'm not sure why. There's a relay transmitter in the camp, so the signal should be strong enough.
A relay?
Is it that?
Yasna, what are you up to?
One sec. I'm looking for it.
What about the rest of the crew? You're gonna make them wait?
If the androbot isn't working properly, I can't just leave Crowther like this. He might hurt himself.
Fine. Proceed as you deem fit.
Find the is that it? Yeah.
I've
okay.
got bad news. Our signal is far too weak to restart the androbot.
The relay malfunction?
Not exactly. It's completely fried. I don't think a sandstorm could cause such damage.
Well, that's irrelevant now, Doctor. There must be a spare somewhere in the camp. Please search
Okay.
for it.
Nope. Not in
No
here.
luck. They're not in here.
Okay, in here? These are more canisters. That looks like food.
Not here either.
Nothing, nothing. Let's go in here. I don't see another, like, container. There might be some in the other camp. Fish?
Fascinating.
Did you find anything, Doctor?
Nice specimen. Oh, it's still alive.
Ah, the fish Dr. Gorski caught. Do you remember?
Yeah,
Is it?
I remember. Something.
Oh. Flashback.
Dragonfly, come in.
Hello, Regis. Dragonfly here. Dr. Yasna at the radio.
Novick, is his leg still bothering him?
Yes, he's been resting in his quarters.
We're setting up on the shoreline. It's late, but we still have time to examine the ocean floor. Gorski is preparing the probe for launch. We'll start research soon. Oh, one more thing, Yasna.
Yes?
It's beautiful here.
Bet.
The ocean, wind, sand. My suit is pinching and cramping just at the mere sight.
Should I include this in my reports?
I'm serious. I don't know about you, but over the years I've learned to hate the void. We do everything to go further, see more, take mankind one step closer to omnipotence, and then we can't even take a walk on land.
Let's focus.
Enjoying everything that's around us was almost a criminal act.
Oh, please spare me these lamentations. The only thing I can do is walk along the dragonfly corridor.
Yeah.
You're not missing out on anything, Yasna. Crackling
Sure.
suit, thick gloves, oh, debris hitting the helmet's glass.
But the beach is like the one at home, right?
Almost.
We have to examine the composition of the ocean water.
Collect the mineral samples.
Yes, that's right. Do you want to do the
Koval,
honors?
where are you going? Over.
For a little,
Probe in the water.
quick recce.
Switching to manual.
I'm gonna take a look around.
A recce?
Distance 100.
I see no good reason. I won't allow it, Regis. Stay put.
Copy that,
300.
Dragonfly. I'll stay dutifully at my post.
500. That's me. Am I seeing this right? Dr. Crowther, would you please have a look here? Of course. Just a second. It's like a school of fish.
This is life. What are they doing?
They're moving away from us.
From us? We're talking about an artificial robotic gizmo.
Right from the probe. As soon as I swim it closer to them, do you see what happens?
Is this normal, Yasna?
Fish shouldn't be afraid of machines.
Base, can you hear us?
It's hard to speak of normality here, but animals are usually not afraid of equipment or anything they haven't seen before.
Are you saying they've already seen probes?
I've no idea, but their behavior suggests some sort of defense mechanism. Catch at least one for examination. Then I'll be able to say more.
Come here. One more time. Got it.
What did you do?
I had to electrocute it. Wouldn't have caught it otherwise. I'm taking the specimen ashore.
That's a fine one. There'll be plenty to dissect, Yasna.
That sucks. Just to be up in orbit while the crew's doing everything else. That's boring. I do like the little tents you can go through. What's that? The light?
I can't find the extra relay.
All right, we'll come back to it later. Our people have waited long enough.
Oh, dang it.
I've gone over everything in that area.
Okay. Left or right? Right is always right.
I found the area marked by Dr. Crowther. There's no one around.
What do you think? Can we land the hopper safely here?
I think so. Solid ground, a large flat area. We won't find a better place.
Entry point? Will it be 50 meters?
Yes, it's relatively clean. You can send Hopper, sir. Huh. It looks like the rocks at the landing area. The ones drawn by Crowther.
The doctor marked a waypoint. I don't recall...
It's just a sketch. No markings.
Well, if so, we should do it. What would you call them?
Twins. Bones. I think bones is more.
These rocks are white as bones.
Bones, then. Writing that down.
Me too. One more thing, Astrogator. The bones are, well, literally almost white. Unlike the environment around them.
Yes, thank you. That's valuable information. Be useful in navigating.
I should move. Oh, there's no time. I'm entering the research area. Clear for now.
Tracker?
Silent. By the way, what did they find here?
Oh, right. You don't remember. A piece of metal sticking out of the ground. Sounds inconspicuous, but in this desert environment, it's a phenomenon. The artifact turned out to be too big to dig up, or to subject to chemical and spectrometric analysis. Dr. Gorski set out to investigate its source, to find some end.
What the heck is that over there?
Did he?
That I don't know, unfortunately.
It's here.
Maybe it's just like a wind, like a little wind thingy.
Got someone. I'm following the signal.
Is it a person or is it just their tracker?
There's something on the ground.
Well, get on. I guess I can't. That's creeping me out. Oh, is it like a geyser? Might be like a geyser. Like it's just like hot water or hot something.
It's a journal.
We must focus on both water chemistry testing and geological drilling. Okay.
Geological cross-section? Measurements? These are Marit's notes. She must be somewhere close.
Layers of sedimentary clay interspersed with blackish red substance. Not geological, not planetary. Millions of years old at least.
Please search the entire area thoroughly.
Yeah. Oh, let's go back. Is there anything else forward? No. Cosmo-Solidary Alliance, Interplanetary Commonwealth Headquarters, Space Division, Solar Systems. Dear Dr. Merritt, this is a response to the latest interplanetary conference. We would like to offer you a promotion in the future expedition Obelisk 03. As an astrogator, your skills and overall performance in previous missions proved to us your readiness to take the next step in the space journey. We would be delighted to receive your response as soon as you are back from your current mission. Sincerely, Jen, your XRD, or General, Commanding Officer, Space Division. Interesting. Alright. What's up here? Oh. Yeah, so the lady was about to take a promotion to doing something else. A backpack.
The
They're
signal's
gone.
coming from a castle backpack.
That's concerning.
I'm close, but I can't see her.
I can't grab anything. Oh, snap.
She's here. I found her.
She dead.
Marit, wake up. Marit, wake up. Do you hear me?
Dr. Merritt?
No vital
here.
functions.
What's
I
going
need
on?
to. 1, 2, 3. Come on. 1, 2. Don't do this to me, Marit. Don't. Please. Live, damn it. Marit. Nothing. Thank you.
Doctor. Yasna.
No.
That's enough. Enough!
Marit.
You gonna black out again?
Astrogator. She's...
I know. Doctor.
You took too long, Yasna.
Yasna. We have to find the others.
Please give me a minute.
Of course.
Everything will be fine. All fine.
Dang. She was about to get that promotion, too.
Cover's next.
Yes, I think so.
Oh, it is a
Should be
geyser.
close.
Look at that. was freaking me out. Oh, look at my little shadow. Hello. Oh, wow, that's beautiful.
Oh no.
Yeah.
He dead too.
Koval? Don't do this to me. No. Ah. You're alive! Did you hear that, sir? Koval's alive.
I didn't doubt it for a second, Doctor. What's his current state?
Checking. Parameters normal, yet he's completely unresponsive. Koval? Koval?
He's like the doctor.
His eyes are so empty. Just like Krauter's. Koval! What the hell is wrong with you?
Are all the symptoms the same as Dr. Crowder's?
Seems like.
He's calm. Calmer.
Well, at least he's alive. Now listen to me, Yasna. The lander is on its way, but before you get Dr. Koval on board, I want you to do something.
What?
Yasna,
I'm listening.
please look around for his journal.
It's everywhere. In pieces.
Not good. Koval was in radio contact with Dr. Gorski.
Taking notes.
That's exactly why it's so important. These notes may help us find our man.
I'll go over them. But it may take a while.
The strangest thing. I was trying to read it.
Huh.
There's life on this
you found
planet
it?
after all. Yasna will be
it's,
happy.
Nothing about Dr. Gorski.
The structures
Found them.
branch. Structures branch underground. Checks the right. G checks right branch. Massive vertical exhibits. It protrudes above the surface. Water tank underground structure, the biggest one yet. Inside hill, 150 meters. Flagged. Visible from point 4. Azimuth 350. Distance 200.
Surprisingly accurate. He wrote down Gorski's every step.
Great. Let's get Koval to the evacuation area. Can you carry him, Doctor?
Won't be pretty hard in 1G. But the gravity here should make things a tad easier.
Dang.
Got him.
You're so strong, I should wife
When
you
you're
up.
there, put Dr. Koval in the seat. And I'll connect to the android through the Manda's antenna.
Haven't you rebooted yet?
No, not quite. But it will work now.
The lander's already descending.
Why do I have a feeling it's going to crash?
Damn. I have a bad feeling. It won't break into pieces, right?
The descent is proceeding smoothly. Don't worry.
You got this.
I don't get it. What could have led to all this? Crowder, not being married, no Koval, an unprecedented degradation of equipment, recurring connectivity issues. It all has to be related somehow. On the other hand, how could it be? There's not much on this planet. Primitive life forms in the ocean, metal deposits in the ground. Although the latter got Dr. Gorski's interest for some reason.
I think it's some kind of anomaly. Someone's behind it. We were just careless. I think it's some kind of
It's
anomaly.
crazy how everything's falling apart here. I don't know. Maybe we're dealing with some kind of anomaly. An atmospheric or magnetic phenomenon.
Wouldn't something like that show on the charts? All those measurements Gorski took?
I remember. Maybe he made a mistake.
We gotta carry the old man too. Alright.
See you up there.
Should I go get the old
Only
man?
Gorski's left. We might have made it quite far.
Agreed. Everything points to it.
I don't know how long I'll be looking for him. It might take hours before I come back.
We
I'll go
also
back.
don't know Gorski's condition, nor what he's going through.
I'll go back for Merritt's body first? Or what about Doctor?
Shouldn't I go back for Merritt's body?
No. No, there's no need. I just regained control of the androbot, so please, leave it to me. You did everything you could for her, Doctor. Now, Dr. Gorski needs your help.
That noise. Can you hear it?
Yes.
What?
What's going on? Doctor?
Checking!
What is this? They're drilling a weird metal piece. Portable drill. Turn it off.
Damn loud!
Look, here, do you see it? Yes. It's the same on the other side.
Any progress?
We dig as far as the terrain allows. It'll take a while.
Regis, come in. Status report.
Astrogator, sir. We dug up another 3 cubic meters. The object exhibits remarkable structural homogeneity. All spectroscopic analysis show similar results.
Steel with tungsten and nickel alloy?
That's right, with the addition of other common metals.
Is there any chance of retrieving the entire object for research purposes?
No, none at all. Even sonar couldn't cover the entirety of it. Instead, Dr. Gorski calibrated the detector, so we had to look beneath the surface.
And? What did you see there?
More of the same. What protrudes above the ground is just the tip of the iceberg. We estimate it extends at least 50 meters underground.
I see.
Furthermore, it's not a single object. Down below, there is an entire root system, so vast that it's impossible to cover it all at once, either with a scanner or a detector.
Have you followed its course?
Dr. Gorski's doing just that.
Gorski, are you scanning those roots?
Affirmative. I'm headed westwards. Been going for a few hundred meters already. Still haven't reached the end of it.
Sorry what I look like.
But I confirm my suspicions. This area has been tectonically inactive for a very long time, and the aeolian activity is minimal. Therefore, the material that has settled on, or rather covered this metallic structure, it's very old, which means these structures are even older.
What are we talking about here? A few thousand years? Tens of thousands?
I can't give a precise assessment, not yet.
I'm asking for a rough estimate, Merritt.
Well then, I guess it could be hundreds of thousands, if not millions of years old.
Anything else?
Yes. These structures almost certainly didn't form through natural processes.
Almost?
Well, they don't look like anything I've seen before. And you know I've seen a lot more lately. Also, I can't find any scientific explanation for this form.
Could this be what the Alliance is here for?
Oh, don't let me guess that. I really don't know.
Personally, I doubt it, Astrogator. The more research we do, the more convinced I am that it serves no purpose at all. It's even hard to imagine this could ever have any function.
Oh, I thought he was Koval.
Carefully, Koval.
Regis, we're losing reception. Carl, can you hear us? Over. Merritt, we can't hear you. Damn it.
What now, sir?
We listen. Wait for the interference to pass.
Excuse me, but I don't think it will pass on its own. We need to take action.
What do you suggest?
Fly to them. Need to land.
I can board the second lander and fly to the surface.
Yasna, I can't let you go alone.
That makes
My
sense,
leg.
though. Get it up.
Phew. It's finally stopped.
Yeah, you there?
I am,
Oh.
unfortunately, alone. Working equipment gave me hope, but someone just abandoned it. Didn't even turn it off.
That is indeed unfortunate.
Okay, I can't go down there. It's too
We
dark
need to
anyway.
expand our search radius.
What's the metal stuff? I feel like if you touch it, then you go insane, right? Probably what happened.
I'm leaving the excavation site. How did he come down?
Okay. There was nothing else to keep searching over there, so I decided to come back this way.
I've got Gorski's signal.
So soon?
Finally!
It's unlikely to be him.
Then who?
What is this?
Not who.
You were correct, sir. It's just our probe. It looks inactive.
Can't be completely broken if you picked up a signal. I'd say it's running in safe mode. Please try to power it on.
Do we have time for this?
It's for a good reason, Doctor. The probe could prove useful in the search. And besides...
Okay. I'm opening the probe. Turning the systems on.
No, stop. Wait for my instructions. There's a button on the left side of the fuse box. Hold it, and then turn the dial again.
Okay, so
Go
hold
ahead.
it. Turn the dial.
Slide records.
Correct.
I didn't know we had access to them.
You couldn't have known. This is not standard procedure. But as they say, extremis malis, extrema remedia.
What does that mean? Extreme... something...
Let's take a look.
Oh, this is cool. Okay, so us leaving the little ship thingy. Is that catching the fish? Yep, and then they caught the fish. That's the beginning of the mission.
A photo of the first days on the surface. They started exploring the littoral zone almost immediately.
They reported as much. Wasn't until the fourth day that comms failed.
Okay, oh, them
I
finding the
recognize these structures.
metal
This is where they
thing.
began to dig.
Yeah. Okay, so they're digging. More digging.
12 hours passed. 3 crew members are still there. Dr. Gorski must have left already.
We lost contact shortly thereafter.
The probe followed him, and he followed the detector's readings.
Going after those metal structures.
Yes, that's what I meant.
What's next?
I don't know. What the? That's a face, ain't it?
Last slide. There's mostly noise.
Nothing in particular stands out to you, Doctor.
The probe in the
Digging
back
and
makes it
suddenly
look like an
poof,
eye.
People are dead?
No need to shout, Astrogator. I'm just letting you know what I see. That's all. Hang on. An absurdly high electromagnetic field reading.
That's something. Sort of. What are the earlier readings?
Checking. Still high in the slide just before.
Yeah.
And earlier, quite normal. It happened in a matter of seconds. But there's nothing except dunes. Sand, a few rocks, a shadow.
Shadow?
Another sandstorm, I guess.
All right, Doctor. Let's move on. You may turn on the fuses now. We'll take the probe with us.
think up would be turned on, no? Bye-bye. Or are you following me?
Good. I've got it on my radar. Now I can give commands to the probe. And
Okay.
what do you see? Is it working correctly?
Oh, wait. Where are you? Oh, yeah. It works.
If you run it on manual steering, sir, then it works just fine.
That's exactly what I'm doing. You have a keen eye. I'll put it in auto mode. From now on, it will follow you, Doctor.
Okay.
Oh, it'd be nice to have some company. I mean, apart from yours, sir.
1 second. That's odd. There's no data in the probe's memory. No ID, no nothing. Do you want to give it a new ID? Name it, basically. After all, it'll be with you for a while. So, what's it going to be?
Why not? I'll pick a name.
Huh. A name for the teleprobe. All right. I can think of something.
Copy that. I'm listening.
Maybe Bobby, like Wally, B Luna, or Balby.
Please enter B. B-E-E.
Oh, I thought I put Bobby.
A few more tweaks.
Whatever.
You'll have a flying measurement center at your disposal.
I don't see these metal structures anywhere. The detector's measurement is very clear. I'm going straight on.
No crossroads? Branches?
Not yet. Just one thick, tangled vein.
Nothing. Oh, is that the vein it's talking about? Yeah. Let's follow it. I guess we'll find him.
3, 2, 1.
The land is departing.
Yes, they're on their way.
What about me and Grosky?
What's the plan for the second flight? The same place?
That would work best. Certain, proven. When you and Dr. Gorski come back, I'll send the lander right away.
I'm gonna find... Okay, here's my theory. I'm gonna find Dr. Gorski dead, just like Merritt. And... I'm going to be stranded. But more of the structure.
I've reached the top. The doctor discovered something new from here. Something he called bushes.
I've heard that term before.
In their conversations
Oh, there's a
between
flag.
Koval and Gorski.
No, Yasna. You're the one who reported it to me.
What?
Right after you landed.
Seriously? Well, I don't see anything like it now, sir. Wait. Koval noted down the parameters. Azimuth 350. Distance 200 meters.
Copy that.
There's a fire over
Sending the
there.
probe.
Oh, look at that. I think that's lava splashing. What's this? Black bushes.
Got it. I see the bushes.
And the doctor?
Hard to tell. Visibility is poor. It's gonna be harder than before. I don't know how the doctor...
When it comes to finding a safe route, there won't be a problem. But you'll have to get there on your own 2 feet.
I suppose a probe will carry out the first task. It's capable yet?
Of course. I set the environment analysis mode. The probe will calculate the best route between your location and your destination. It'll guide you along the defined path. The calculations will only take a moment.
Perhaps one day.
Everything indicates that the clear distinction between humans and robots will soon disappear.
And then what?
Capable of humanity will increase, machines will get their rights. Robots will start creating robots.
If we assume that they'll surpass us, things will get complicated. Because in order to program a brain with computing power equal to that of a human, you need a brain with computing power higher than that of a human. Ergo,
Basically.
a man cannot make a machine smarter than a man.
Then who else would design it?
Self-learning algorithms? Some spontaneous process? Or pure chaos? Something
what's
inhuman, that's for sure. These bushes are kind of weird.
You better stay away, Doctor. I'd like a brief description. Just keep a distance.
Allow me to use the language I would use to describe living forms, sir.
Of course.
So they look like pituitary, brush-like formations.
Nice.
They're high, more or less, from 1 to several meters. They grow out of cracks in the bare rock.
Weird. They're not gonna move and like hit me. That'd be creepy if they were to come to life. Something living on this planet is doing something to our brains. I don't know.
Astrogator, Gorski's not here. I'm afraid he continued to explore. And if he went where I think he did, he might have lost contact with the camp as well as Dragonfly.
So we will most likely lose contact too.
Where's the probe?
Possibly.
See?
Well, there's only one way to be certain. It's your decision, sir.
Please continue your search. We have to find it.
May not come back.
You may lose another crew member.
If you think so. Turn back now.
No, I won't. I can't leave him. It's just... I'm concerned.
It's understandable.
Dang it, I'm losing. Alright.
The line's breaking up, but I understood. I'll let you know, sir, when I come out of the tunnel.
I thought I wasn't supposed to touch this stuff. Ah, jeez.
Altitude 24,000. Speed 250. Go smoothly, hopper.
This is me landing. This is the beginning. I'm all alone.
Already at 12,000. Throttle down. 30 seconds till touchdown. Everything's looking good. Over?
Roger that. All systems work.
Altitude 5,000. Ignition 10%. Our record data.
Do we have these little pods? I mean, I'm assuming our
Entering 5%.
spacesuits aren't.
Entering final.
I'm assuming our spacesuits aren't good enough to be able to go to another planet, or else we would have gone to another planet besides the moon.
Astrogator, can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Although, as conspiracy theories, did we even really go to the
Spine
moon?
still in one piece. No signs of overstrain. Not even shortness of breath.
Perfect. Hopefully the hike to camp goes just as smoothly.
So then what happened for her to lose all of
I'm going
her?
outside.
Visibility?
100%. The dust has already settled.
Beetle.
I've located the second lander. Our people are still on this planet.
Ah, very good. I was afraid they might try to fly
Half
off,
open doors.
which wouldn't...
Sir, something's wrong.
What is it?
The hatch is half open. Did they report hydraulics failure?
How should I know? You were the last person in contact with the crew, Doctor.
Right.
Oh yeah, go on. I wonder what point am I gonna get into the demo? Because I'm not there yet.
I'm inside.
And
Sooty
how is
isolation.
it?
They couldn't go back even if they wanted to.
Even if they wanted to, they couldn't go back to Dragonfly.
Front panel.
Their lander looks damaged, to put it
Lone
mildly.
circuit.
Or more accurately, it seems like a storm has passed through it.
Understood. I mean, I don't understand how it happened. But that means...
Hopper is the only vehicle that can take us home. Affirmative.
Wow.
Well, then we
you
can't afford
Hopper?
another mistake. I'm taking the lander into orbit. I'll send it
no.
directly to the camp as soon as we find a suitable landing zone.
Continue marching towards the camp. Oh, we shouldn't be here.
Astrogator, I don't know what we expected. Coming here at the end of our expedition. The equipment is barely working. If it works at all. And you, sir. You barely escaped alive. Okay, I admit that we have a very successful campaign
Oh,
behind
it's that
us.
beach.
But I feel like we've used up all our luck. And now, we're asking for trouble. It's just one planet too many for us.
Which doesn't change the fact we're here. Let's focus on completing this mission. There won't be another.
Where
dared
does
it
this
out.
certainty come from, Astrogator? HQ can send us as many directives as they please, justified or not.
I won't let that happen. We have the imprimis homini law to refer to. The Commonwealth cannot achieve its goals at the expense of the people, at the expense of my crew.
But isn't that exactly what's happening? I have an object in sight.
Ah.
Whoa. Damn. You were right, Cobble. It's beautiful here.
Field flag.
This is where they searched the ocean's biocenosis.
Meaning... oh, where they caught that fish, right?
Yeah. They stopped here first, then walked along the coastline northward.
Correct. But I think you might consider taking a shortcut towards the east, straight to the camp.
Just need to find the right route.
It's a very self-righteous attitude.
Always? Are we really that self-righteous? Excuse my interruption, sir. Can you please confirm that I'm on the correct route?
Yes, I confirm. This rate will reach the camp within an hour. So, continuing, we must be the most important to ourselves, and they must be the most important to themselves, whoever they will be. In the end, the strongest will survive. Isn't that how evolution works?
Not in a biological sense, Astrogator. Besides, I'm not convinced if we should interfere with them.
Oh, dang it.
This route may be faster, but it's not the easiest. Anyway, back to our conversation.
Doctor, interference is at the heart of human nature. Man would still be a monkey if he'd only looked at trees instead of cutting them down.
Yes, we have a nasty nature.
She's not wrong.
With that,
We kind of just... humans, we kind of destroy everything in our path. And it's very sad. We keep wanting instead of...
Astrogator.
Oh, it's the...
I found a peculiar inorganic structure. It looks like some spiky metal growths.
Artificial plants? Is spontaneous growth possible with this type of structure?
I've never seen anything like this. I wish I had time to run some tests.
When the situation is stabilized, we will take samples. I promise.
I feel nauseous. Suddenly. That's not it. I feel darkness. Hang on.
Whoa. I can't really go down that way. That was weird. Thought they actually like affect you though. Oh, she touched it and she broke it. Whoa. Mistake number 1. Oh, so that's what triggered her memory. Doctor? Doctor!
What's going on, sir? Astrogator?
Dr. Yasna. I tried to resuscitate him, but...
No, please. Koval?
Oh, shit.
Dr. Krauter.
No,
How?
Dr. Sauerkraut.
There was nothing wrong with him.
Hypovolemic shock. He bled out during the flight.
I still don't understand. He wasn't hurt.
His injuries must have occurred later. I found him like this when I entered Hopper.
I'm sorry. It's on me. It's my fault.
No, Doctor. As commander, I take full responsibility.
But it was me that left him.
On my order. You're too hard on yourself, as usual.
If only I...
Stop it, really. Please, stop.
Get yourself
It is a
together. We
very
need to
cruel
find the
word.
doctor.
You don't deserve its torment.
Guess I know where Gorski was going. I confirm, Gorski was here. His rope is still hanging from the slope.
That's a good sign. Since he left it, he intends to come back this way.
Why hasn't he yet? Going down after him. Tell me one thing, sir. What did you do with Krauter's body?
I placed him in a cryochamber.
Are you going to use a grave tapper?
Yes, I'm considering that as a possibility. Just a report.
Whoa.
One sec.
Am I at the end of the rope?
Oh, I'm at the end of the rope.
Isn't that good?
Not at all.
No.
What do you mean?
Damn. Oh, that's the last thing I need. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm hanging with my full weight on the rope, away from the wall. Oh, I can't go up.
Nothing to grab onto.
Nope.
No, it won't do much good. There's still a fair few meters left to the ground.
Can you just, like,
Do you have
shimmy
a
yourself?
idea?
I can just jump off.
Is that
That's
safe?
pretty far. Not
A
really.
substantial fall on unsteady ground. This is hardly a maneuver that I would describe as safe.
So let's take a moment to analyze the situation.
I'm thinking, if Gorski went down this way and didn't break anything,
Yeah, we don't know that, Yasna. He could keep going even with injuries.
True. So, you only die once, right? I'm not gonna hang around forever. You have another idea?
all right, so do you have another idea? Oh, will I be hanging like this until the end of time itself?
There is a
see
certain
footprints.
possibility, or rather uncertain, but maybe it's worth trying.
I'm listening.
Can you
Me?
see the probe?
Yes. It's flying near me.
Good. If I instructed it to fly as close as possible to you, you could grab onto it.
You sure it will hold me?
That I cannot guarantee.
It's risky.
Nope. I prefer to avoid additional risk. It sounds unsafe. Not to mention probable damage to the probe. I'm getting ready to jump.
Oh, snap.
Gorski, you owe me for this.
It looks like he just walked away. Wish me luck.
Yasna, are you okay? Can you walk?
Yes. There seems to be no fractures.
Please stop for a moment. Make sure you're all right.
No,
Oh,
there's
fine.
no need to delay.
He fell too.
Gorski is waiting.
You see the handprints? He got up here, and then there's footprints. Then they disappear.
We had our last contact with Regis a few minutes after noon. Even then, Dr. Gorski was walking alone. Communications blew up shortly before he got here. He didn't take a tent.
Damn. This place is amazing. It's all made up of these structures. Except they don't look like creations of nature.
Why'd you go this way?
Maybe that's why Dr. Gorski did not to mention the Alliance.
Well, if we're looking for something on this planet, this could be it. These structures form entire multi-story complexes. They look like a city.
Yeah.
Are you saying that...
No. There's no point in jumping to conclusions yet.
2 more hours.
Huh?
That's all Gorski has left of oxygen, at best.
Bridge.
And at worst?
He's just finishing it up. Though it all depends on his activity.
He can breathe the atmosphere.
If I remember correctly, the atmosphere here is breathable.
Basically, yes. Dr. Crowther, however, warned that the methane content...
I know. But the effects won't be immediate. That gives us a few extra hours.
Where am I going? Can I step on this? Yes, I can. Oh, shit.
Yasna, what's going on?
I kind of figured it would break.
Just a sec. I need to get out. Phew. Again.
Go slow.
Maybe you should use the detector. Will indicate the thickness of the structures.
Oh. Okay. What's that? No sign of life?
I'm gonna sound like a broken record, but the oceanic forms here are similar to those on Earth. So there should be similarities on land as well.
Similarities?
Life, Astrogator. I still think there should be life on the surface of Regis III.
I don't think I can go that way. Oh, a flag. Abandoned things.
I found some abandoned items.
What items? What do you have there, Yasna?
I have a bad
Something
feeling.
he shouldn't have left behind. A telemeter and food rations.
Agreed. He shouldn't. It's a lot.
I can see the relay up close. Looks broken. Such damage could be caused by a local meteorological phenomenon.
But they're here, a storm?
A severe thunderstorm with litho and electrometeors.
So, the weather is to blame for all of it.
Well, I can't think of a... I have a lead. His footsteps.
Ah, finally.
There are more traces. This time handprints. And a drop detector.
What? Did I hear you right?
Yes, sir. You heard correctly. I'm afraid we must be ready for any eventuality.
Well, that doesn't mean we should assume the worst. I still believe you'll find him, Doctor.
Oh, what's this? Equipment.
I found something. Again.
I'm listening.
Could have damaged the suit. There's more of the same
More
stuff.
of the same stuff. Gorski's things. More traces. Fine. Actions devoid of logic.
Back in the camp, you reported Marritt's abandoned things.
A backpack and a journal, yes. This scene looks disturbingly similar.
Tracker. Oh, wow. Oh, can I fit through here?
I have his position.
That's all.
Not yet. Gorski, are you here? It's me, Yasna.
Still nothing.
Yeah.
He's dead.
Oh, there he is. Got him! He's not moving.
No. No breath. Oh, he is breathing.
Gorski! Look at me! His eyes are closed.
Is he breathing?
He's alive, but barely.
Did he react in any way?
Is there a risk of hypoxia? Seems unconscious.
No reaction. He seems unconscious. Gorski! Come on!
Calm down, Doctor. Get him out of there. The probe's already looking for a landing site.
Okay. He's gonna fall through. It's gonna be hard. This place is so fragile.
Okay. Let me just...
Or we both are gonna fall.
I'm pulling him out. Done.
I'm surprised.
He's out. I activated his SOS. You should pick up a transmission with his parameters, sir. Well?
No, nothing. The transmitter in the suit must be too weak.
Should I retrieve his booster from the backpack?
No point. Better to set up a relay. We have to do it anyway so that Hopper can land in this maze.
Okay.
Have a preliminary scan of your surroundings. There's an open area nearby. You have to move Gorski there. The boat will guide you.
But he's not stable. I must share my oxygen with him, Astrogator.
You need a spare for that. The protocol doesn't provide for connecting two suits at the same time.
Really? I'll give him mine.
In that case, I'll give him my tank.
Negative. I won't allow it, Yasna. If you faint, the doctor won't carry you.
Fine.
The membrane looks intact.
What did you say? I didn't hear.
Hold on, Gorski.
I still can't hear you. Please repeat.
It's nothing, Astrogator. Some static on the line.
Alright. Let's go. Carry him. Up. You're a strong woman. Don't faint. Maybe I shouldn't have given him my oxygen.
Are you out in the open already?
Sort of. Yes.
Once you've set up the transmitter, I should start.
Set up the relay. Okay.
There it is. Pulse, heart rate, saturation, almost within the range. Now, mark the place of the lander. What was that?
I don't know. Everything is shaking. No!
Well, I don't have oxygen.
I caught the probe. I'm... Fuck! Flying!
If I would have known this, I would have kept my oxygen.
What? What's that?
I'm gonna die. Definitely gonna die.
Astrogator.
And you know what? I knew I was
I'm
gonna get
underground.
stranded. Did I not say that in the beginning?
It's hard to determine my exact location. Novik, do you copy? Base, come in. I'm sending an SOS. Anyone, please.
How to be?
Stay calm. Just keep it together. Heartbeats racing.
Well, no, duh. You just fell like 50 stories. Interesting. Well, that's it for the Invincible. Let me know what you guys think about this game. If you plan on playing it, and if you liked my video. If you're new here, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.